He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular match. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Another straight left. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Aspinall gets the single leg takedown. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Gane's got the full mount. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Massive shot from the top.
Let's go, we got a scramble here.
He's trying to recover full guard there.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. And he switches to southpaw. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Aspinall.
Straight down the middle, that was awesome.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Final seconds of round one. Lands a big elbow there. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice takedown, yeah. Getting them out here.
Aspinall's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Nice strike lands from the bottom.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Aspinall goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Aspinall's punch to the body, that one is blocked. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork.
20 seconds to go round 2.
Use your footwork.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out, son.
Steady.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Aspinall gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Aspinall gets the double leg takedown.
He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Aspinall's going for an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very...
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside. He's out. What submission defense on display. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. That was a slick transition. On to the mount.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Aspinall.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Be composed. Use your footwork and let's get focused.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can.
Huge strike lands there. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gane. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. This could be it.
Keep your hands up, Roman. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it move. Find your shot. Find your shot and finish it.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ follow the game plan, and it's working.
Well, he's got his back now. Aspinall's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're... How in the world did he escape that submission?
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ciryl Gane. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight? Really one attempt after the next.
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Nice positional control here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Gane's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. Both guys appeared to land there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Aspinall's in half guard.
That was nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Aspinall. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Shot is blocked there by Gane. Under a minute now to go in this one. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Another one.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Aspinall gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Aspinall!
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week.